Hi guys, I have had quite a lot of questions about poetic metre and just metre in general, especially when I've been posting things about Ozymandias and the metre and Macbeth and the change in metre. So I'm going to give you a couple of things that I think can help ask any questions that you need. Please excuse and forgive my pronunciation, it was never my strength, but I'm going to start with this one. This is the Pyrrhic metre. That's how I see it anyway. And that means you have got two unstressed syllables. Let me give you an example. Imagine we have got the poetic lines, to a green thought in a green shade. To a and in a are the Pyrrhic because they are unstressed, and the stress and the emphasis falls on the idea of the green thought and the green shade. I try to stress to my students that it's kind of how we subliminally and subconsciously stress when we're talking, really, where the metre will fall. The next one I'm going to give you is the spondaic metre. In the spondaic, you have two stressed syllables. Let me give you an example. If we were saying the word doorway, we stress both syllables in doorway. See it in a sentence, test it out. I did with my students to see how it sounds and if you are stressing those two syllables, because I think you do. So that's the spondaic, two stresses together. I have mentioned the trochaic a few times because of the witches in Macbeth and the fact that Macbeth falls into it. The trochaic metre means you get a stressed syllable followed by an unstressed. Example, the word garden. Sounds silly, but again, test it out. Say the word garden in a sentence and your stress should fall at the start of that on the first syllable. I was cleaning the garden, okay? Naturally, the most common one you're going to come across at GCSE is iambic pentameter mirrored off our heartbeat, so it goes da-dum, so unstressed, stressed. So the first syllable will always be unstressed, and that will let you work it out. And then finally, if the end of the poetic line is unstressed, it is the feminine ending. And if the end of the poetic line is stressed, it is the masculine ending. Now, mathematically, and just because of the way the iambic pentameter works, is 99.9% of the time, it ends in the masculine ending. The stress is placed on the last syllable of the line.